Self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, it's QED DeNile here, bringing you Game 3 in the Southeast Asia Clan League, Week 3 between Week 5 between QED Cottonmouth and Xel'Naga's Arnor. Now, Xel'Naga Arnor took the first game in a bit of a scrappy fest. He had the advantage the whole way through, and Cottonmouth just wouldn't give up. Bit of nice good luck, have fun from both the opponents there. Bit of mistype by Arnor though. He's got a GKH, not sure what that is. Good K, good night, have, not sure. And but a bit of mistype there. Anyway, yes, Arnold took the first match. He had the advantage the whole way through. Cottonmouth just wouldn't die. Kept trying to hold on as much as possible, but unfortunately that did not work out for him. On the other side though, the game 2, Cottonmouth managed to win by some very nice pressure. Prevented the Banshees doing any damage by making them have to keep switching between heading towards his base and heading back to deal with the constant reinforcements that were streaming in. And just to a misplacement of buildings really caused it in the first place, as he just moved his barracks back to form a wall off, and in doing so he left the supply depots at the front unmarked, and they were able to be shot down by the force of Cottonmouth, which caused a supply block, and then a bit of an a move command error by Arnor meant that most of his Marines went down, which means its pressure was a lot more powerful. As it stands though, we've got one spawn down here in the bottom left, one spawn on the right. Looks like Cottonmouth is going to scout the wrong direction first, unfortunately, where Arnold's going to scout the right, which means he is going to get into the base handily. Cottonmouth though doesn't wall off straight away like a lot of other ones do to prevent scouts. He drops his first supply depot right there, gets you a few more minerals. Pretty negligible in the long run. In the long run, if you do all those charts or whatever, it makes you heaps of minerals, but in this kind of league it's not negligible, but it's a nice habit to get into. If you have a pattern you like to stick to it. Makes it go quicker and smoother, whereas Arnor's very traditional standard. He does 2 supply depots, barracks at the front to prevent any kind of scouting. A proxy Rax from Cottonmouth. Now he saw that there was an early scout that saw 1 Rax, so he's proxy another Rax. Very cheeky. He's going to try the same kind of tactic where he just applies a lot of pressure very early. And we'll see what Arnor does out of this. He's building 1 Marine, which is pretty standard defense here, and he's dropping a bunker straight away. I'm not sure what he saw to make him do that. I'll have to check his vision for a moment. I'm not sure what he saw that made him think that dropping another... well, I changed it to a barracks. He was dropping a bunker there for a second. I don't know if that was a misclick or what, but... Anyway, I'll rephrase what I said. I'll go back to everyone's vision there. So a proxy Rax is coming up from Cottonmouth. On this side of the map we have got 2 Racks up. So it's going to be 2 Racks versus 2 Racks here. One being proxied. He needs to start getting some units out of that though, and here they come. He's dropping another supply depot here to form a wall off, a very odd wall off, but a wall off nonetheless. And the SCV now is going to come up and see what is going on in here. He's going to see 3 Racks, because this 1 Marine is not going to be able to snipe in time, and he's going to realise the proxy is probably not the best option now. Unfortunately he has committed to it, and he's already got the Marines being produced from it, so unfortunately this is it. Cottonmouth has committed to this proxy Racks, and it'll all come down to micro. Unfortunately, pretty much the counter for proxy Racks is a 3 Racks bunker at the front. Unfortunately, that is what he's facing. If he comes up now and quickly snipes that SCV so the bunker doesn't finish, he's in with a chance, but he needs to move now. Unfortunately, I think he's going to wait for too many more Marines to come. And that bunker will get up, preventing this proxy Racks from doing any effect whatsoever. He needs to push now, though. Come on, Cottonmouth, push. If he just comes up and snipes that SCV, it'll be fine, but it looks like he is going to let that bunker finish, and then that bunker's manned. It's going to be too much, and Cottonmouth's little proxy is not going to work. Unfortunately, he has got a Rack that and a tech lab point out and researching Stim already. So this is going to be a very heavy 3 Rack Stim push. Stim Marine push, maybe even a few Marauders. He's got another tech lab point out. He could just go in combat shields with that. He has still got more Marines streaming across the map. But unfortunately he's all in on this pretty much. He's got another Rax coming up at home. But this bunker will be all it needs to prevent this. And Arnor will have Stim too if he's not careful before he even pushes in. He's going for this mass Marine though. He's hoping that the DPS can do it. He needs to push though. He's delaying this far too long. I'm not sure what he's expecting. Maybe for Arnor to try and expand and then snipe the expansion, or I'm not sure what, but this is not going to work unfortunately. There's just too many units up here now for Arnor. He's got a bunker, he's got the pull SCVs to even safer. Stim's 3/4 of the way done. Cottonmouth units are just massing up, but it's not going to be any good unfortunately. He's even accidentally got SCVs on follow command for the mule, which is very funny. I know he has fixed it up now, but they were on follow command for the mule. Not the wisest moves. As we watch this unit mass is getting bigger, but unfortunately so is Arnor's, and he's got a bunker, and he's got marauders. They're now pushing out. So this is the only good thing is Arnor should be able to snipe this push quite happily if they meet, and they are. Arnor is about to have stim though, but this has been a handy move. He at least managed to take out a few of these units. Unfortunately, he left the supply dip up too early and actually cost him. But unfortunately, stim has started now, and he actually stimmed all the units in his bunker. It's a very wise move there. Stim the units in the bunker that can't actually get hurt. And Cottonmouth is having to fall back now. He knows that there's a bunker up there, and so he's going to struggle to get through that. Combat chills are coming up. If anything, all he's doing is containing him at the moment, which is still nice, but unfortunately not enough because he's not expanding himself. If he expanded himself, it'd be alright. Starport going down now after the factory. The factory has got a tech lab on it, so he can either go into Banshees or he can go into siege tanks. He is researching siege for siege tanks, which would be a nice defensive position. If anything, he should probably expand behind this, as he knows he's got him contained at the moment. Arnor needs to push out in order to expand, and Cottonmouth's got a nice force of marines here, which has kept him contained and kept him back in his base. Arnor is getting +1 and combat shields. This time Arnor's going for the mass upgrades and staying with the marines, whereas last game that was Cottonmouth's move. So the bio ball from Arnor will be quite powerful, and he's scanned and he knows it's out there, and he knows he can probably take that with what he's got, and he is going to come out now. With the combination of stim and those marauders, these marines need to fall back. They need to fall back now. Cottonmouth is going to probably lose just with this push here as stim hits. Bit of an. Is Arnor going to stim again now? It'd be a bit unwise to stim again now. He knows he's got the advantage. If he stims again, he's gonna. No, he's not going to stim again. He's going to stim a couple of marines. It'd be pretty unwise to stim again now. He hasn't got medivacs out yet, so these units will not heal, and that's the only disadvantage Arnor has at the moment. Cottonmouth is waiting for siege to finish so he can get his siege tanks up. He has got a medivac out as well, so he has got the tech advantage, but not the upgrade advantage. He's now flying these racks away before these units see him. Arnor's now looking at pushing across the map with a very nice force, but siege is finished, and the siege tank needs to siege up though. It's not sieged up. He needs to siege his siege tank up. If he sieges the siege tank up, he's got half a chance of holding this, but he needs to siege it up, and he has not sieged as of yet. He's moved the tank back though to prevent it being sniped, and he goes to siege. Just in time, he's managed to siege that tank. That was very lucky by Cottonmouth there. Had he been a couple of moments later, that push would have been able to come up and snipe that tank. As it is, Arnor is falling back, and the medivac has been loaded though for a drop. So this is going to be quite dangerous if it manages to work, as there's quite a lot of units from Arnor streaming across the map. Nothing at home. So this drop here, but unfortunately he's bringing his bio force back again. He decided not to continue with that push, and he's bringing the whole force back in. This barracks is not producing anything, so it's going the long way home so it doesn't get spotted. He has got another siege tank out to defend the front. Arnor's now looking at expanding. He's got defending here, but this medivac may... No, he decided to stop the drop. What happened to the drop? No, he brought the marines back, he prevented the drop. I think he might have scanned and seen what was going on there, and decided that the drop was probably a bad idea. He's going to push back again now, hoping to hit before siege tanks for Arnor. As siege tanks, siege is not researched yet, so he's got tanks but not siege. So I think the aim is going to... Oh no, they're going to hit in the middle of the map. But with the fact that this marine has got Xel'Naga control, Cottonmouth should see us coming and be able to siege some tanks up in a defensive position. It looks like he's going to try and skirt around the outside a bit. No, he has sieged up in a defensive position. What's he going to do? It looks like it's going to be kind of base trade here, which is not going to end up well at all. For Cottonmouth, ends up being a base trade. He's got nothing really defending his base here. These units will just stream in and cause a lot of damage. He is going to try and push up the front here. The siege is not done, so he has got the forces that can do some damage here. He's moving that tank up to the front to siege there. He's got no other units though, so if this turns into a base race, Arnor's going to win for sure. He's sneaking some marines past this unit here. He's slowly moving his marine. He's doing the tank leapfrog, which is a very wise move. This will probably force Arnor to commit to the base race. Something he probably didn't want to do to begin with. He's mismicroed here and left his units in front of the base, and he's going to stim up the ramp. Try and take out as many tanks as possible, as quick as possible. It will work. It would be nice if we had the other tanks sieged before this. As it stands though, there's not much stopping Arnor just running through here with these units. Hopefully it doesn't stim again, but there's just he can just run through here. All of Cottonmouth's units on the other side of the map. He is taking out SCVs who are trying to attack him, but everything's on the outside of the map, and he's now got a nice percentage here. He's given enough time for a siege to come out, but I think it's GG for Cottonmouth now. Supplies dwindled immensely. The proxy racks was a bold move, but unfortunately failed. which leaves Arnor to take the match and take the series 2-1, and give Zero Craft the actual win as they end up winning the complete series that week 4-2, only losing their ace match to, I believe, Jenkins. Schnitzel even went down, which is quite a change. He's been our ace player in quite a while now, but Schnitzel went down as well. Kern, unfortunately, Dantley went down. So that leaves Aircraft walking away with the win now and causing quite a stir on the table. I'm QED DeNile, and I'm out.